We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Johnny Connor gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carl Hicks.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Take out. Ball 4, take your base.
So in now for Chicago, Carl Hicks, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Attaboy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Larkin on second, Berry at first, 2 out in the inning. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hit your pitch.
Fouled away. The set and the 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Standing in, Billy Williams, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Billy Williams.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, have a rip that up there, huh? Come on, let it rip right here.
1-1. Here it is.
At the ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 out, bases loaded. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
He's set. The 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the payoff pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Cubs are on top 2-1.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the 2nd out.
Play ball.
Striding in, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Out. He's out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carl Hicks.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Come on, baby, see the drive.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
So now to the plate, Billy Williams,
1-0.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the stretch.
No
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Outside and low, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
6 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here. Steal.
And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Jeff
batting.
Burrows.
Designated hitter, Jeff Burrows.
Hey, one time, right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no.
Out. Out. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Batista.
The shortstop, Tony.
2 runs, 7
Batista.
hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped him up. Hicks over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail here at 6-2.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now at the
your
plate,
pitch.
Carl
Try
to
Hicks.
catch.
He
Here you go.
singled his last time up.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Aye.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on
Comes
now.
set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center
go,
field.
go.
Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 32 now for the season, and the lead is now 7-2. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs.
Out.
Into the box now, George
Now
Bell.
batting, left fielder, George Bell.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it up.
Still even at 2-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daddy Johns earned his 9th win of the year. Johnny Connor struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight.